I found that my sweet spot is about 60 to 90 seconds in the morning, and I just feel phenomenal.
So what is your preparation of actually like going in? Because you said you do breath work.
Yes.
What else are you doing in order to get in?
Yeah, so it just depends on how enthused I am to do the breath work and how lazy I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I've done this so many times now. I can get into the water without shivering. I can speak full and articulate complete sentences, etc.
Yeah.
So I don't really get that shock anymore. With that being said, I've not done a lot of the things that I tell people to do to get in there. So
sometimes I'm too lazy to do the breath work.
Yes,
Not too lazy to get in, but I'm too lazy to do the breath work. I'll just get in.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Just to get in. But typically, you know, on a good day or on Sundays, I host breath work before, and then we all plunge on every single Sunday since January 16th.
Who's we?
Anybody that wants to join us
nice.
in Phoenix.
That's a good idea, actually.
So we have about 12 to 20 people that show up to my house every single Sunday.
Seriously?
This is my backyard. And this is all over the valley.
So you're having a plunge party.
Plunge party every single Sunday. That's where it first started, and then it's
where are you at in the valley?
North Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 7th in the 101.
Biltmore type thing, or even further up.
More
up.
further up. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like the 101 and 7th essentially.
Got it.
Yeah, over by like TNT where Jimmy trains at.
Yeah, that's right. Jimmy is up there.
Yeah, started this just in the backyard with my brother-in-law Bryce. And I had a vision because when I was down in Las Vegas or up in Las Vegas last year living, there was a group there, and we would meet every single Sunday. Mm-hmm. And I said, man, I have to have this in my life because the camaraderie, the culture, and the community that was being curated amongst these people was something I definitely knew I wanted to have in my life long term. And so I said, instead of me trying to go out and find it because I couldn't find that here yet, as I said, let's just create it myself.
And it's at your house.
It's at my house.
Okay, that's awesome. Do you have one tub or do you have several?
We just have one. I have three. I have three of them throughout. 2 in my backyard and then 1 in my garage.
Nice.
But we just use one for the Sundays. You can see on this video, there's another one that's sitting over there. That's another prototype that I had built in the corner. But just for ease, we just keep sometimes just do the trough. It's just sometimes easier for me on a Sunday to just.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And plus you don't want to have to clean it and everything. Yes. If you have 20 people going in it, right back to back to back. It's
a lot of abuse on the systems. Yeah,
for sure.
So
that's a good idea though. We should start doing that.
I'd love to. We could host one down here.
That'd be a good idea.
I bring the crew down here. We'll pack the house, man. And sometimes it's funny though, because sometimes I can really sleep good, and then sometimes when I do it, I'm just like, man, why did I do that? Because like almost like a jolt of caffeine.
Yeah, you're like totally wide awake.
Yeah. So, but most of the time, I just sleep like such a baby when I do it before I go to bed.
If you want to kind of moderate that, the aftershock, do a sauna.
Sweet.
If you get a sauna and you have that at your setup, see, that's what I do at night.
Yes.
Sometimes during the day I won't do sauna. I'll just kind of, what I love to do is actually, get into the ice, then get out, and then just get in the sun.
Sauna. Okay, the sun.
Get in the sun.
Yep.
Get in the sun and just lay in the sun and let that, because then you get, of course, the vitamin D. You get all that benefit as well. So that's actually how I do it in the mornings, and then in the evenings, because the sun is gone, that's usually when I'll do the sauna, and my sauna is like cranks. It's like 2:30.
Oh, I love that.
So I'll get in that afterwards, and then it doesn't even really, you don't sweat. It just brings you back to normal, to a baseline. But it's really good for going to sleep because you've got all that energy up and then all of it down.
Kind of brings you right back down.
Yeah.